It's all
I know
good.
you got to roll. I just got two more questions for you, man. I can't get away without asking these two, man. Talk about producing for Tupac and meeting Tupac and Juice, man. Talk about that for a minute. I need this in production on his album. What was your relationship like with him?
Well, Pac was a homie through a mutual friend back in the day. So when he was with Digital Underground, I was around hanging out, doing shows and touring as well with them. So we met through a mutual friend and just became cool. And like if he was on the East Coast, he'd check me out. If I was on the West Coast, I'd check him out. And this is prior to him releasing records, So basically when he started with, he told me he was getting ready to come out with some music and all of that. I wished him the best, and he started coming out with his joints and things was taking off. And, we're still in touch. And one day he was like, yo, you got some joints for me? I'm about to record some more songs. So I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the production aspect started. But we was cool before that. You know what I mean? Before it was business, it was personal. So, it just came naturally. Business evolved just from being cool.
Right. That's dope.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Tupac. 20 years since he passed.
Man.
Crooklyn, the Crooklyn Dodger remix. Crooklyn Dodger song. How'd that come about? And we had Ace on the show, and he said y'all was supposed to have a group that Spike Lee was going to sign. So talk about that situation for a minute and why it never came to fruition.
Well, I'm not exactly sure because I never actually received an offer. I always recall saying yes to whatever, because I'm the type of dude that if it's going to be about something productive, which I know it is, and the people involved are heavy players, and I feel like it's going to be positive. So I was always a yes, let's do it, yes, let's go. But I never actually received an offer, so I don't know what the actual problem was. But I just think from everyone having their own careers and moving and shaking and being a part of different things, it may or not have came to fruition. But I think we all genuinely wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Because I remember talks of it, and I was like, all right, what's up? Come on, let's go.
Right.
Still, whatever. Anybody come to me with anything, man. Like, as long as it's work, it's productive, it's going to make a difference, or, we're going to at least give it a damn good try to make a difference, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's positive energy, so I'm about that. So, I'm back. Yeah, shout outs to all of them, Buckshot, Ace, Tip.
I know you gotta go. We wanted to get into Revelations and Still Got It Made, but I guess we could try to do it at another time. Listen, the remix, the Nas remix and the Rick Ross remix. How did those records come about, real quick? Then I'm gonna let you roll. But those are important records for you because they came towards it's more in the modern era. How did those records happen?
Well, the Rick Ross remix came about because he did the Magnificent, and he did that on the record. Yeah, the record picked up some heat. Yeah, I know Rick from living in South Florida. So when he was back on Po' Boy and, before he was out nationally with records and kind of like on a mixtape level, we met and we had a mutual respect. And, I liked his style already because I heard his stuff at Po' Boy. So I let him know. Meantime, he telling me how, he looking up to me. I'm telling him, shit, I like your shit. I heard it already. And he ain't really know I heard it. So it's like that type of vibe. And we became cool since then. And then I moved to Charlotte. And then the record came out. And I shouted him out, yo, Birdo, we going to do a remix. I want you to come down, do the video. So he, sent for me. We did the video to get a little cameo in that, just to show that I'm down with the homie. Like, this ain't he ain't just running off wild, so to speak. So everything was cool with that vibe. I just like the not even to say the flattery of the homage, but I like the fact that I was able to inspire someone to the point where they went ahead and did something that achieved great success. That's the type of thing that it's like when I was in school back in the days, they had something where one of these guys was like, he became great by standing on the shoulders of other great men. So it's kind of like that vibe, you know what I mean? If we can make each other greater, you know, that's the reward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you a legend, man. A lot of dudes shout you out. Jay-Z, everybody, man. Black Thought, it's incredible, man. A lot of people pay homage. Salute to you for that. The Return of King Edward. Get that or?
Oh, nah, you all, man. It's just like I said, once again, this thing called life. So we're going to situate ourselves correctly, and I'm working on some other things as well. In life.
Okay.
You know? Nice.
You know, I've always been into doing. I'm Jamaican, so we got jobs. We got enough
10 jobs.
So y'all will see, and y'all will see the type of things that I'm talking about happen.